So I just woke up today and I want to talk about what marriage was versus what it is today. I wrote a whole little thing about it, so I'm just going to go off of what I wrote. Put it over here. We forget that marriage was the symbol used to represent finding our true partner, our divine half, our counterpart, the person we're supposed to go on this journey with and learn and grow and experience life together. These divine unions are meant to put us on the right path to have the best outcome for our lives. Choosing the wrong partner is the same as choosing the wrong path in life. Marriage was also what gave us the right to procreate and have children. We're not really supposed to be having kids out of wedlock. Children born out of wedlock was considered unholy, unnatural, but now it's normalized for like women to have kids out of marriage with no family dynamic in place for these kids to grow up in. For women nowadays, they use children as like a sense of identity because they lack their own direction in their life. So if anything, they can identify as I'm a mom or I'm a mother in this life. Today's marriages are used for things like social status, financial stability, sex servants, maid, protector, etc. Whatever that person deems that they need. Today's society finds a partner that fills a void in ourselves that we find hard to mend ourselves. So we seek someone to really fulfill those type of needs in exchange for a title, wife, husband, shelter, a home, a blowjob. We exchange basically ourselves for these four small little fulfillments. These only like really temporary fixes to a bigger problem. I truly believe if you want to solve any problem, you got to find the source of that problem and correct it from there. A lot of times, the source of our own problems come from our own heads and our hearts, from how we think and how we feel. And it's really how we base our decisions in the reality. What we think and what we feel, we go and move upon and make our decisions and choices in our everyday life. So it's harder to really go within and find that source of the problem because it's hard to really, we can't really physically touch it. We can't really physically see it. So for us to try to go within and fix a problem that we can't touch or feel, see, it's like out of this world for us. It's really hard to grasp and wrap our minds around. So instead, we try to find things in the physical world to keep us, content, to cope with our internal struggles. It's like when we were kids and the doctor gave you a shot. You would cry, you would scream in pain, but then that doctor give you like a lollipop and you stop crying. That pain didn't go away for that kid that moment he got the lollipop. It was just like a treat to keep him content, to stop him crying. But he's really holding that pain within. Not caring if that shot caused that kid to develop a fear for needles, a fear for doctors, a fear for medical treatment, anything above that. It's just stop this kid from crying, take this lollipop, and everyone's happy. Even trick the kid to thinking he's happy because once he gets that lollipop in his mouth, so he's done crying. Life is like the needle, and marriage is that lollipop. And you're really that kid holding in that pain. At some point, you gotta ask yourself, am I truly happy with my marriage, with the person I chose? Or is this really my other half to walk through life with, or am I just a sucker for the lies that everybody's been feeding me? You really gotta ask yourself, is this person here for me and what I need in life, or just for like, particular everyday stuff that you could manage on your own? You just have this person doing it. You gotta ask yourself, am I really in this person? Am I really in love with this person? Watch another video to find out what love really means. But is this really my partner, or I'm just keeping him around to wash the dishes or something? You gotta ask yourself these questions, and hopefully you do it before you get married and say I do and stuff. That's what I wanted to talk about today. You have a good day. Look at my other profile, Royal Grounds products online. The link is below. Thank you.